Ladies and gentlemen, Ambition Endgames rolls on. Following the impressive victory of a fellow DNS member, Mad Dog Davis, this is Jynx.
It is Jynx, and he is one of the creepiest, the scariest, the most intimidating men in all of OCW today. Maybe ever. I'm just going to put it out there, maybe ever. He's coming to the ring with his big DNS hammer, his band hammer.
Yeah, with a big hammer. With the possibly the most auditory offensive song in OCW today.
Wow. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I quite enjoy this as theme music, but here we are. You've said it anyway. You've embarrassed Jynx. I hope he didn't hear that, because he'll come over here and pull you straight over my desk.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would never say that to his face.
He's an evil man. There's nothing but chaos under that hat, under that... I think it's a wig. I'm yet to be proven that it is a wig. I've pulled it a few times on the house show loop. I've dealt with Jynx a couple of times. He's a scary character, and he's here tonight to send a message.
Yeah, to bring chaos. I mean, many people question where he fit in DNS, but he's proved that, you know, he belongs.
Yeah, absolutely has. And here's his opponent, Stuart Cockbyrne.
So, Paul, what can you tell me about the Cockbyrnes?
They're one of the most decorated wrestling families, not just in OCW and pro wrestling altogether. Look at the coat of arms spinning there, the spinning cock covered by flames as Stuart Cockbyrne makes his way to the ring. He's the youth of the group. He's the younger Cockbyrne. He's a man who probably is the standout Cockbyrne. I know I keep saying standout, but that's what Ambition's all about. He's wearing Ambition colours tonight, and Stuart Cockbyrne he's going to show off. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
I hate this theme song so much. I was just listening for a moment there. The crowd, zero reaction, because who is this man? But we all know who he is.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a lot to prove. He's got the lineage to back up his. I mean,
he's got the lineage. He doesn't make him any good at wrestling. So I did beat him up a little bit a few weeks ago. We know all about him. There's a little wink for the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Wink for the girls? Could be for anybody, actually. The non-binary people,
wink for
anybody who's interested. Here he is, Stuart Cockbyrne, not to be confused with his brothers, his cousins. There's lots of them. Pierre, Lonnie G. There's Roswell,
yeah. Anyone else?
Albuquerque knew Cockbyrne.
Okay, yeah.
Let's stop listing them now and deal with this match in front of us, which is Jynx preparing to kick the life out of Stuart Cockbyrne. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, maybe just send a message that the Cockbyrne family is finished.
There's a lot of them. You're gonna struggle to finish them. Big Daddy Cockbyrne was an animal, and he left his cock. He burnt cocks all over the world, if you will. As Stunning Stuart takes the thumb to the eye on the outside. This is a hallmark of the DNS match. They take him to the outside. They start smashing you into things, and you know you're out of the match before you know it. There's chaos ensuing.
Yeah, that's it. That's the MO. It's cause as much chaos as you can, and generally speaking, it will serve you well in the long term.
Stuart going for some old school pro wrestling. Jynx wiggling out of it. It looked like a power bomb, maybe.
Yeah, a bit of a shoulder power bomb position, and yeah, Jynx able to wiggle out of it. You know, in his preferred terrain right now on the outside.
Absolutely is. Jynx is here because he wants chaos. He wants to bring chaos to OCW, and that's exactly what he's doing on the outside here. There's a child there. Take the chaos away from that child, please, Jynx. Get Stuart back in the ring. This is normal rules match. We don't want anybody counted out. Look at that choke. That is a mean choke and almost a neck breaker.
Yeah, and Jynx not taking any risks, you know, breaking the count early so he can just continue dishing that offense out.
Ooh.
You know, but a little bit too much grandstanding, but able to, flip it over into a hip toss.
That was a sucker punch from Stuart there, and he knew that he had to do something to survive. He's gone in with a couple of snap jabs here, and maybe Jynx has got like scouted now as he goes flying in.
maybe the MO for Stuart should be get this match back in the ring. That's where they train at the Cockbyrne facility. They don't train on the outside. They don't train on the outside in the at the Cockbyrne's.
There's a
dungeon.
rumor that in the dungeon, if you touch the outside, that's an instant disqualification. The second you're
exactly,
your
you know,
feet
yeah,
touch
they treat it like the old days, where if you went over the top rope, that's a disqualification. Obviously, those rules don't apply today, but that's the old country way.
To steal a phrase of another well-known OCW wrestler, this is a sanctuary, a sanctum, if you will, the middle of this ring, and Stuart treating it as such. He's going straight for the ground fundamentals, taking out the shoulder of Jynx. Oh,
yeah, almost exclusively using those fundamental wrestling techniques.
Jynx has got some himself there with side headlock.
Yeah, big side line, lovely, a textbook side headlock and a punch, and a tiger suplex as well to follow up into the cover. And a rope break. There you go. That's another smart. Yeah.
The inexperience there.
The inexperience of Jynx and the technical prowess of a Cockbyrne. To know where the ropes are. But yeah, no ropes in sight there from the German suplex. Cover of 1, 2 count, and a kick
Jynx
out.
calls that the whoopee cushion, because I should make it. Does it blow all the wind out of you as it lands? Is that why he calls it? I'm not going to go into it. What I'm seeing right now is Jynx taking control of Stuart here, and DNS are really dominating
side
tonight.
headlock, gorgeous side headlock. Elbow from Stuart Cockbyrne, and again, you know, this is just another match of DNS domination right now. Cockbyrne needs to. There we go.
He needs to step it up.
He needs to
step it up and needs to take control. Jynx with a sucker kick almost there, right to the chops.
Off the ground, yeah, you know, very unorthodox and improvised offense, but it's effective.
Definitely is. And this is what Stuart's got. He's got the fundamentals, but Jynx as well, showing that he's going to that headlock again, and that might have been a busted orbital or something.
Yeah.
It looked like Stuart was in bits after that, as Jynx just goes after him again. This is just
Stuart really.
It's a mugging
It
again.
is, yeah, a DNS mugging, and as I mentioned before, you know, the other members of DNS in the back right now must be having a great time. You know, they don't need to get involved. They can just watch their guys go out there and dominate and show why Ambition is their playground.
Oh! He calls that no laughing matter, and that might be the end of Stuart Cockbyrne in record time here.
2 count. That was no laughing matter for Stuart Cockbyrne, but he's able to lift that shoulder off the mat. Keep this.
He's still in incredible danger. He needs to get out of that ring right now and regroup as Jynx
Springboard
comes
leg
flying in.
drop.
That's what he needs.
Exactly, that's what he needs now. He just needs to hold that advantage, keep this fight on the ground, working that arm.
He just needs to work any body part, grab a body part, hold onto it for as long as possible,
Exactly.
regain what little control
Exactly,
you've got.
take some control. And that's not going to do it.
Definitely is not.
Going for a huge back elbow. Hammerlock.
Stuart, no.
The back suplex to follow it up with.
So almost a teardrop suplex, shades of Dimsmore there. I know I say shades of Dimsmore every week, but people are ripping him off. We need to talk about him.
Exactly, you know, the Legends voted to be relevant as ever. Flapjack onto the floor. There we go, look. Going for a bit of a lever pull here. Just grabbing a hold of both of those arms and squeezing. That hurts a lot more than it looks like, and he's going into the cover.
That's all his body weight onto the shoulders, holding him down for only the one count.
Exactly, yeah.
He's back in this match.
Exactly, more than back in this match.
Back.
He's made it a contest. Stunning Stuart Cockbyrne, calling down the ancestors.
the legendary Samoan wrestling family of the Cockbyrnes.
No, I mean ancestors in the sense that they're all dead.
Oh, well, let's not talk about that. Let's not bring the mood down. Let's just watch Jynx opening up and Stuart just taking one. And there's more of that cheating in front of the referee. We saw this in the last match from a DNS member. Oh!
And that's a welcome to Scumchester fuckstick. Not seen that for a while.
That was absolutely...
And an eye rake. What's the ref doing?
This is fingers to the eyes all around, and that is a great reverse DDT.
You can tell you they don't teach that at the Cockbyrne dungeon.
Definitely do not. And more kicks to the chest from
Stuart
Jynx.
looks out of it here.
It might be over here. He cannot. He's on Strange Street.
He's on wobbly legs.
The lights are on. No one's home.
No life.
That is no laughing matter.
That is not. And a cover again.
Sorry, I trampled all over you shouting it there.
Yeah, but that'll be it.
Secures.
Another win for DNS.
They're taking over. That's why they're here. I told you they were the standouts of this season of Ambition. This night is celebrating people like Jynx. This night is celebrating people who have made Ambition so great this year. And he's got red eyes. Look at that.
Terrifying. The terrifying visage of Jynx. But well-earned victory.
Right, definitely go to a commercial. We're done with this guy. Get him out of here. Spooky motherfucker. Ah! What just happened?